Hi everybody and welcome to our Series 5 tutorials in which we are going to show you some special uses of Reaper and some special occasions, some utilities. And in this tutorial I'm going to show you how you can easily make a foley list which is easily maintainable, and I really recommend you start working this way because it will make life so much easier for everybody. And you can make a very consistent version of your foley list, which is going to be used during the foley sessions. Okay, so how is this going to work? Well, I've already imported an animatic, which is on this track. And we're going to go to the first frame of animation here, which is always at 1 hour 000000. And as you can see, we have an animatic with a time code. You see the shot number down here. So what we are going to do is we're going to look for the next shot number, which is about here. So we can mark this time selection, and then we're going to make a region out of it. And a region is made with Shift R. So as you can see, you have this gray stripe on the top, and we are not only going to make a region, but we're also going to give it a name. The easiest way to do that is to Shift double click on the region, and then we are going to give it the name 030 because that is the shot which we are representing here. Then we go to the next shot, the ending of the next shot. This is shot 40, and we're going to see that's around here. So we take the beginning of the next scene and we're going to mark this. We're going to press Shift R to make the next region, Shift double click to give it a name. So this is going to be shot 40. And then we're going to look for the next shot, which is right here. And we're going to do the same thing here. Make a region with Shift R and Shift double click on the region to give the name, and we're going to call this 60. And then we're going to do one or two more. Let's see how far we get. So we can go from here to here. Make with Shift R a next region. Shift double click will be shot 60. And now we're going to move through shot 70. And make a region out of this and give it a name. Okay. And well, let's do one more. We're going to move through shot 90. It's a very short shot. Okay. And we have 090 here. Okay, well, let's do this one for the sake of the fun we are having with it. It has a reason actually, which I'm going to show you in a bit. So this will be number 100. With Shift R, we make a region and we give it a name 100. So we have made our regions. And this, in these regions, we can now say, okay, for certain sound effects, certain Foleys we need, we have a reading here, that's no Foley needed, but this actually does need a Foley. So we are going to put a marker here, and we are also going to give this a name, and we're going to call this marker beak, for the bird eating the worm. Then we can go on, and there is, the worm is eaten somewhere around here, so let's put a marker here, and we're going to call this marker swallow. And from there on we go on. I'm going to go to the next shot. Well, this looks more like it is a mass scene, so maybe not so much of a Foley here. But maybe here there is some body movement of the high priest. So we could make a marker here for, again, with shift click, we can edit a marker quickly and give it a name and call it body movement. Oops, wrong keyboard. And like this we can go through the whole movie. Like here are probably going to be some steps. So we can go here, put a marker here, and with shift click we're gonna make steps. And we can just go on in a very visual and very easy way. There's a push that might need some Foley sound as well, so we can shift click on the marker again and push bird, and then here the bird is falling. Let's say marker, we're going falling bird, and here we see that he's falling on the eggshells, so we make a marker here and we fall on shell, and we can see here later on that the eggshell is falling apart. Shell falls apart. Okay, well, this is of course a very simple and quick and dirty way to show you, with the following reason. What we did here is make a list of shots, and we make a list of events. And in this way, when we are going to make Foley recordings, we can very easily navigate through the shots as, oh, that's the wrong one. We can very easily go to the first Foley called beak, which is there, or we can just quickly go to the shot, which is over shot 30, which is over here, or shot 60, and like that we can, because sometimes we don't record all the Foleys in a sequential order, because if we have one sound which is recurring, and that's very easy to see if you have a list like that, like this, then we use the same sound to record to the film in a non-sequential order. So this makes it really easy to navigate. It will make the Foley session with the artist much easier to communicate. And one of the biggest advantages is that you can easily export this list with a right click to a so-called CSV file, as you can see down here. And this CSV file is a file which can easily be read by any spreadsheet you have available, be it Excel or LibreOffice or Numbers. Doesn't matter. It can be easily read, so you can make a nice list out of it right in Excel. Okay, that was it for now. Thanks for your attention, and I hope this helps. Goodbye.